Hi there. So today I'm going to be talking about two of my favorite but also the most effective exercises for your glutes. Glute bridges and hip thrusts. I'm going to show you both of them in this one video so that you can actually start doing them today and add them to your life. Strong glutes are real important for a lot of reasons. If you have knee issues or lower back issues, having your glutes and hips be really strong is going to help support those areas so they're not taking as much impact. Strong glutes help you move better. They propel you from the backside, which means that you have a lot more power and a lot more balance and stamina because they just really anchor you down in the back so that you can kind of lift up through the front and your posture is better. And all around, you should be using your glutes in pretty much every motion that you make. Your glutes should be kind of anchoring you down on the backside. So we can talk more about that later. Of course, if you have any questions, please reply to the email I'm sending with this video or shoot me a text if you have any text, and I'm happy to start any conversation about glutes that you want. I would love to make you a glute training program if you're interested in that. Like, glutes are really, really important. If you are one of my clients, which a lot of you are consistently working your glutes. It's just really, really important to be doing that every day. So, first exercise, glute bridges. I'm using a chair that I had pushed up against a wall. I'm just gonna lay on my back in front of it, and my heels are elevated onto the seat of the chair, and I'm pushing from my heels. My toes are like in the air, and my heels are against the chair. So what I'm gonna do here is think about pushing my lower back into the floor, rolling up through my pelvis, and pushing up with my heels and squeezing my glute muscles. I don't want you to push all the way up here to where it goes into your back. You want to kind of come to this natural stopping place where your glutes they're locked, they're working, but you don't want to go any further because then it's just going to be your back working instead. So we're going to come back down, reset, push your lower back again, like roll the pelvis a little bit, push your lower back into the floor, push your heels, and come up. So I would suggest doing 10 to 15 of these to start with in a few different sets. So 2 or 3 times through during the day or just at one time. You can add some weight to your lap. I've got a backpack here that I have a 10-pound weight in, but you could put clothes or some books or something in the bag and add that to your lap so you've just got a little bit more resistance. If you are not actively making your glutes work, your quads, your hamstrings, and your lower back are going to be doing it for you. So you should feel, if you don't feel a burn, you should at least feel that your glutes are on and they're the ones doing the work. Okay, exercise number 2 is called a hip thrust. So I'm hoping this angle will work. I gotta move the cat. So I'm using the same chair. I'm going to sit against it. My feet are on the floor here. Again, I'm pushing through my heels. There's a big glute to heel connection. Again, thinking about rolling the pelvis this way. And we're gonna push up like this and squeeze the glutes. Come back down, tap the butt to the floor, push up, squeeze the glutes. Again, we can add weight to the lap by adding a heavy bag or something and just give yourself some extra resistance to really push through. If you've got a band that goes around your knees, you can put one above your knees on both of these exercises and kind of push out against it a little bit and even engage your glutes and hips a little bit more, which is just going to cause a little bit more muscle recruitment and it's going to cause them to be stronger. I think that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer anything. And yeah, I hope that you add these to your life. Glutes are one of the biggest pieces of my practice. I'm really, really, really passionate about making your glutes strong because they just help you in so many areas of your life. Not to mention they look good in a pair of jeans. So there's that too. Anyways, I hope you have a good day. And again, please let me know if you have any questions.